hot, 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 hot hike.
Josh, you're doing the intro, buddy.
Hello. Welcome to the Sportscasting Couch. My name's Josh. Joined with me as always, Paul and Ryan.
What up?
Yo.
Email us, sportscastingcouch@gmail.com, twitter.com/sc_couch, facebook.com/sportscastingcouch,
Just firing right in there with those, eh?
Instagram @sportscastingcouch.
Not anymore, he's not.
And you can listen to us on iTunes and SoundCloud and YouTube and nothing.
And, well, we call him now 7 and 9 because he's here 7 of 9 weeks.
Yeah.
How was Philly, guys?
Good.
That was
Okay.
great.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking... Ryan, you must have loved it with the Broncos getting
Well, that's
destroyed.
why he's depressed still.
I honestly am pretty disappointed in the Eagles fans. Thought they'd be a lot more
Mean?
aggressive.
Yeah,
and mean.
exactly. They were very nice.
They were very nice.
They get a
Nobody
bad...
talks shit.
No.
Maybe I'm just too intimidating.
They talk
I
shit,
don't
but they
know.
were joking. Like you could tell, they weren't
really talking shit. They knew because they realized what was going on.
You didn't
So
have a
fuck.
jersey on, right? You just had...
He had
I
a Broncos hat, Broncos sweater.
Hat and sweater. I was definitely a Broncos fan.
And they're down like 35 points, and then they get a first down. He's like, "Oh, we're in it now. We're in the game now."
No, it's funny. After the first drive, it was 3-0 Denver, and I was talking shit because they actually had a decent drive. They drove down. I think they had like a holding penalty, and that killed the drive, and they kicked the field goal, and it's 3-0. And I'm like, here we go. It's time to go. Defense, need a pick six. And then they marched and they scored, and then fucking they went 3 and out, and they scored again. It was all over.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Do you have a lot to drink?
Not really, no. Not at the game. We didn't tailgate because we didn't have tickets.
We didn't plan it well at all,
Yeah,
but
no.
we ended up paying a lot less than we thought we would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Maybe that's a good way of doing it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I got what I was going to ask. Let's just jump into the news then, I guess. Josh, you mentioned, obviously you guys are just back from Philly, so you mentioned that you didn't get to watch any of the other games. You were at a game, so I want to fire off right away and say, who had the shittier defensive play? I'm not too sure if you watched any of these two games, but who are the Rams playing? I didn't even mark it down
Giants.
here. Yep, the Giants. So 3rd and 33 for the Rams, ends in a 52-yard touchdown for Robert Woods, or 2 seconds left in the half for Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill, yeah.
Tyreek Hill for that 56-yard touchdown, which, to elaborate a little bit more on that, there was 7 defensive players for Dallas and 3 basically blocking for Tyreek. Which one was worse?
Well, Tyreek Hill has the explosiveness. You get him in the open field, he can get a touchdown at any time. Robert Woods surprised me a little more. I don't really actually remember that play. Do you have that play to
I
see
remember
that
it.
one?
Oh, it was terrible.
I can pull it
Run
up.
You
me
pull
through
that
it
up?
again.
Oh, man, it was absolutely terrible.
I watched all the highlights, I just don't remember it.
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Pull them both up.
Pull them both
Why
up?
not?
Okay, sure.
Fuck it.
Yeah, this is the internet. We do whatever the fuck we want.
But the Tyreek Hill one, it was a good one. It was
Tyreek Hill is just a
like a
monster.
long wide receiver screen.
It's hard to stop,
basically.
and it was designed.
And it's a smart play.
Everyone was blocking downfield for him, so
Because that's kind of the new style on 3rd and long or long plays. All the DBs are just sitting way back at the first down marker.
yeah. And whereas the other play for the Rams against the Giants, their whole team just gave up.
Yeah, I think I have it here for you.
Boys, got 7 Cowboys from the 10-yard line back, from between the 10 and the end zone. Alex needs to watch. There it is to Hill.
Look at them all. They're all ready to block.
Around him. Hill.
That was terrible back there.
That angle.
Scandrick, is that
Yeah.
Scandrick?
He's just super fast, man.
Yeah. So you got to think.
How did they do that?
You got to think with that. Alex Smith doesn't have a cannon of an arm. They're on their own 40. They're not going to be able to reach the end zone from there.
Yeah.
Why do you have everybody inside the 10? You know that's something like that's going to happen.
Yeah, I
But
think
then again, you're Dallas, so
obviously
fuck you.
they're just playing that strong defense there. But let me see. Robert Woods, right? LA versus the Giants.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There it is, the first one. Oh, look at that.
Short pass to Woods, and Robert Woods
Yeah, that is just pathetic. That's just defense not wanting to play.
Pull that back.
That's
Pull
the
it back
Giants
for a second.
not
Watch
even-
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie on this play.
Can we make a business decision?
Just watch it. Number 41 at the bottom of the screen. Watch him run. It has nothing to do with this shit. He's making it look like he's running fast.
He just goes to punch him in the back of the head.
There was a bunch of guys at the top of the screen that had a lot better of a chance and didn't even attempt to. All just jogging on the field. Yeah, that one's way worse.
You think that one was
I
way
think
worse?
the whole
was
Giants
terrible.
organization, like their whole team, just gave up.
Yeah, just go to the CFL.
Did you see the video of Ben McAdoo in the press conference?
I think I caught a glimpse of it. I think they had it on Sunday Night
Just
Football.
Pull it up.
Holy
It's so fucking funny.
Christ. This
It's
is why
just
I ask
fucking
you-
funny.
Pull it up.
Where are you
Alex.
gonna be right now? Like the show just started. You're the one that's complaining we don't have anything to talk about.
I have lots to talk
This is
about
what we're
today.
talking about. There it is. Ben McAdoo halftime. Do that.
Is that what it is? At halftime?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This one.
With this one here?
Oh, yeah, what did you tell me? This is so bad.
Would you say them at halftime?
It just doesn't say shit.
What did you say to them at halftime?
I was just waiting for something there.
Maybe that's
Just-
why they're so bad.
He's just sitting there taking blows for that team now. This is nothing he can. He's nothing he can do to save that team, and they're gonna hold. They're not gonna fire him. I think till the season's over, because they're looking to pin it on somebody, and that's the guy right there.
Did you guys watch it? You watched the UFC on Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you like those fights?
Oh, unreal.
It was an amazing card.
So saying that you guys didn't watch any of the games on Sunday other than really the Philly-Denver game, it was NFL Fight Night 10-05. There was three main cards here. I'm kind of saying is we had AJ Green versus Ramsey here.
What do you mean 10-05, by the way?
That's
October
the date,
5th.
October
Full
5th.
to talk.
So here's the
Here they
first
are.
one.
Was it in October? Was it in November?
November.
I'm so I'm confused. What 10:05 means?
11:05 is what it should be.
Okay, yeah. Play the video
Oh,
again.
I fucked up.
Started podcast over.
Yeah, really.
We could do a take if you want. Take two.
I'm honestly thinking about it.
No, it's fine. It's funny. It's comedy. You don't know your months. It's fine.
Week 9 fights. So what's this one?
This was the New Orleans Saints one with Jameis
yeah.
Winston on the sideline.
Well, I
So if
missed.
he's not playing,
I
why is
missed the Jalen Ramsey one. Roll this back really quick. I just
Oh
want
my
to see the Jalen. This one makes me
Does not
fucking
even put
happy.
his mouthpiece in on a lot of plays, so he
You
is
gotta go
able
back
to
further.
talk.
Oh, it's right here.
And here they are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, AJ Green.
You see what Ramsey said? I think I sent it to you on Instagram.
Let's see old GSP lock on
He was
him.
calling him a wimp or something, like a wuss the whole game,
Just showed
or
the
soft or
replay on the
something.
board here, and the fans see that AJ Green threw punches.
And there's one of those special moments in football where he's throwing punches at somebody who's wearing a helmet.
Yeah,
It's just
Stupid.
ridiculous.
If Andre Johnson taught these receivers anything, you rip the helmet off first
Exactly. And then I
and
had
punch him in the
the
head.
Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore fight here.
This is hilarious.
Like Evans was right in the middle of it again, although Winston, that's not
Why is
good.
Winston touching him, though?
Yeah, like get
Winston's
off,
a
you're not
joke.
even playing. Like, get
That's
off
a
the
joke.
fucking field.
It's quite the hit on there too.
And he has an AC joint sprain and he's getting in the middle of the pile. Like, he's just an idiot. Go steal some more crab.
Did you hear his pregame speech?
Yeah, yeah.
We're
eating the W's.
Eat the W's. Who's eating a W tonight?
He's
They just
such
look
a
at all the
weirdo.
people around him and like nobody's like pumped up at all.
No, because they're like, what are you doing?
It's like you're not
And
even
then-
starting.
Yeah.
And then
Like, get
did
outta
you
here.
guys see the late hit that CJ Beathard had in the
It
Arizona
makes
game?
it more difficult.
That started
Oh yeah,
quite a skirmish too.
late slide, super fucking late slide.
Flashbacks to
See, those
Kiko.
to me are just that you can't slide so late. You want to go down and give yourself up before their last second in your face.
And there's
Well, Carlos Hyde just got
He
ragged.
just got thrown.
there goes the ref's hat. Gosh, he's gonna have to throw his shirt soon. What comes after the hat?
Underwear.
Underwear, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking ugly.
Losing teams getting upset. That's basically what I just saw there.
Yeah, I mean they're 0-8, right? Well, it was a late hit, so how can you
AJ Green's just super frustrated. I guarantee Jalen Ramsey was talking mad shit to him
the
all game.
Bengals, they thought they were going to be good this year, and AJ Green's pissed about everything. That's what happens there. Then you got the what was the second one? The Saints and the Bucks. The Bucks
That's just
are
Winston
shit
being
this
a bug.
year. And then right there, the 49ers. The whole situation.
And it's funny because I just pulled this up after that. Is at the Detroit Green Bay game on Monday, they had 5 people arrested, 15 ejected from the Monday night game. And it's kind of funny. The article I was reading, they gave me a total on that at Lambeau Field this year, 20 arrests and 61 ejections so far.
Is that fans?
But Philly's
That's
the bad
fans.
place. Yeah.
You know, like they're
It's
keeping
every
stats on
stadium.
these things. It's just
If your team's struggling, that's what happens. The
I
fans
feel like
get
every
pissed.
game usually has at least 1 or 2 ejections, though.
Yeah.
I feel like they eject. There's always like a fucking.
Especially if your team's losing.
Yeah, especially if your team's losing, people get ejected. People get wasted, right? So,
For like 4 hours before the game, they're in the
Yeah.
parking lot getting hammered. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
if you guys did you see the Travis Kelce potato bag race
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
celebration?
Sack race, yeah.
There's a lot of good celebrations so far this year, and thought I'd ask you what has been your favorite this year from any sport or just all time favorite celebration.
Oh man.
That's a
There
tough
has definitely been, I like that they allowed the rule or allowed you to be able to celebrate and everything now, but I think at the other side there's been a lot more fights on the field this year, so people are able to brag a little bit more. It's getting into people's skin a little bit more, leading to some more fights. But best celebration,
Yeah, that's of all time or just this season?
I can tell you my
All
least
time.
favorite celebration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Deshaun Jackson on a deep ball, a 67. I don't remember what it was, deep ball, and he drops it before the goal line.
I remember
on the
that,
1
yeah.
yard line. I did
That
it
was a
in
fumble.
college after.
A lot of
that, yeah.
people do it all the time. I don't understand why.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
score the
either.
damn touchdown.
Hold the ball.
One of my favorite celebrations of all time, probably T.O. when he was with the 49ers and he
Which
scored
one?
a touchdown on Dallas.
And I goes
And
to
he
the
ran
star.
to the star and then they started a brawl, which was pretty
Yeah.
awesome. And I like Randy Moss when he mooned the
Mooned the
Green Bay
people, yeah.
fans. That was pretty cool.
T.O. taking a Sharpie out of his sock out of nowhere was pretty cool, too.
Any Chad Ochocinco
Yeah.
celebration ever was pretty good.
Yeah.
I really like that hide and seek one too this year. That Juju Smith and
He hid behind the goal line post.
yeah, that was pretty
Maybe
fun.
I
And
know.
the
Duck Goose.
Philadelphia Eagles with the
baseball
baseball
ones,
one was
yeah.
pretty sweet. Minus that was against Arizona, I believe, right?
They've done it a couple times now.
Oh,
They've
really?
done a different one where they hit the pitcher or where they hit the batter and then they
Oh, really?
charge the mound, all that kind of stuff.
Steelers did like a bench press thing. I saw that was pretty cool.
As I was bringing up this point or making my notes for the show, I was going across my Facebook and I saw Kurt Warner posted a status said, "Anybody else get tired of players celebrating, talking, pounding their chest, etc. after every tackle, catch, or first down they make?"
No.
Really?
No, because it's
You
to,
just- yeah.
to me it's just part of the game. You make a big play, you want the momentum, you want your team rallying around you, you want everything going good for you. So
You're
if
in the atmosphere where like all the fans are going crazy around you too. Score a touchdown.
That's
you
how-
get
that's
caught
how
up.
you-
That's how it's
yeah.
supposed to be. It's fun. Why not? Who cares?
when they're not doing it, just going back to the play, it's just play back and forth. I don't know. It's
It'll get ridiculous once like if they start celebrating like after not a touchdown, they just delaying the game. Like that's when it's kind of bullshit. But after that, like after a sack or something, you do something really quick. That's fine.
yeah.
But,
If it delayed the game, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's not.
but if it's a touchdown,
they're-
the game's going to commercial anyways. Fuck it. Let them celebrate.
they get a first down and they do the big first down thing, and the crowd goes crazy usually, or the opposing crowd goes.
But sometimes, like Cam Newton with his first down, so like where he gets a first down and he stands there and looks back at himself on the screen after, it's like,
Stop
can you just quickly do that and just get back to the huddle? Like,
Yeah, well, they don't extend the time for him, right? Like if
Yeah,
he,
that's
if he
true.
wastes too much time, they're gonna get to delay a game.
That's
Yeah.
just him. Unless if he likes to look at himself, he likes
Yeah.
to look at himself.
Stop him from doing it.
the game's already so slow, though. If you ever looked at the statistic of how much actual game time there is in an NFL game, so it's a 60-minute game.
But that's what
and
makes
somehow
football so great is that it's such a mind game back and forth of you're not going to get that much time. Like in hockey, for example, you're back and forth. So much can happen within 2 minutes where every single play matters a lot. In
Can
the
I say one
NFL.
thing that bugs me about
No.
hockey?
No.
Ryan, you'll appreciate this. So they have the delay game penalty where you shoot the puck over the glass. Now, the one thing they don't have, if you ice the puck, icing comes back, you can't change. But the team can keep icing the puck just to get a little bit of a breather. I think after about 2 or 3 icings, like on purpose, just to get a break, I think you should get a delay of game penalty on the team.
I don't think that should be a penalty at all. If they ace the
Why?
puck and they beat him in the face-off circle, that's it. If they keep winning faceoffs and they want to get tired, let them ice the puck.
Hashtag hockey podcast.
That's it. I like the fact that they added the rule where the second person gets kicked out of the faceoff circle, he gets delayed game penalty.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. All right, shut the fuck up with your snoring ass.
Yeah, let's talk UFC, but not hockey. Shut the fuck up. Let me bring up Teddy Bridgewater. We'll go away from a little bit of that stuff and talk some football. And Teddy Bridgewater being put back on the active roster and Bradford going on the PUP list. Now, they did announce that Keenum's going to still get the start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need to get
But
Bradford
they were
ready.
talking about, I saw an article that they were saying something about, like, we need Bridgewater basically for the playoffs. And it's like, the guy hasn't played football in a long time. Would you really put Bridgewater in now? Like,
it's
over Keenum 100%.
Really?
No, I disagree.
Dude, they're playing really good.
It's Case Keenum's job to lose right now until he
hasn't
stops
really
losing
done
games.
anything
Until they start
crazy.
losing games, then there's no reason to put Bridgewater in. There's absolutely no reason. I'd be
I see that.
surprised
No,
if they
I'm not saying
continue
putting him in
and
now.
then they make it to the playoffs and then they start Bridgewater out of nowhere. That's fucking terrible. You're.
I don't think that's the idea. I think they realize that they're limited with Keenum and with Bridgewater. They have a lot more opportunities to do different things.
You also have an opportunity for him to get hurt and then never play.
But that's why they're not putting him in now. They need to get him into the offense ready, and if they see that he's ready to go, then they'll put him in. If he's not, they're not going to rush him in.
You're trying to do something.
I heard a double click, so I was waiting.
His volume's not turned up or
I'll
something.
be editing that part out.
No, you won't. It's hilarious.
Right,
Fucking hate when that happens, man.
This is a 7 News special report.
So I've been back and forth with Brian Baldinger on Instagram.
I'm sorry, but that's breaking news.
Yes, it is. Hey, you guys want some good, interviewees on this show? Well, Brian Baldinger, kind of has agreed that he would be on the show. It's just we can't schedule him because he's just got such a crazy schedule. So what I'm going to try to do is before our shows, I'm just going to message him, say, hey, we're recording at this time. Can you be on? So hopefully one day we'll have Brian Baldinger on, and maybe during the show I'll just message it out that, hey, he's on, right?
Or he's just going to keep ghosting us.
He'll probably keep ghosting us. That's more than likely what's going to happen.
Like we're an ugly Tinder
At
chick.
least he's responding.
No, it is cool. He is responding to us. So, Josh, you have your list there?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to play this song because it's the final countdown to it. Yep.
It's the final countdown.
What is this?
It's the worst cover ever.
We had it from Venus, and when we stand tall.
Oh my god.
The best part about this video is right now there's a guy checking the one bass guitar's, he's just a guitarist amp there. It's like, yeah, that's the problem with this song.
How come they have no fans?
How come?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Those guys are unreal. Look at that. Fuck, how many views they got?
4,800,000.
Yeah, way more than us.
That's for sure. So anyway,
Well, it's been advertised. I saw it on. I heard it on Dave and Chuck the Freak, I think, before.
Jesus.
no, I just found that and it was hilarious. Yeah, so let's get into your list. You gave us
So yeah, I had to definitely change some things around because there was the Texans. They're obviously not going to. I had them in the playoffs. They're not going to make the playoffs anymore. Also, with the Browns getting Corey Coleman back this week and Josh Gordon maybe in the next few weeks, I can see them sneaking out maybe 1 or 2 wins. Probably one more win than the Niners. So I have them moving up 1 spot.
You think they can win even though they got nobody to get those guys the ball?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying from pick 32 to 31, I moved the Browns and the Niners. I just swapped them. Niners are the worst team now.
Yeah.
wow.
I think the Niners have a better chance to win than the Browns. The
You're
Browns
gonna
are
give me a
fucking
list, right? You said.
terrible.
Yeah, I'll give you the full list that I have. The other reason was that the Niners are 0-9 and the Browns are 0-8, so they have an extra game.
Oh, there you
chance
go.
as well,
Wow.
right?
So now you're putting actual stats on the table. I can get behind that.
Yeah. Besides that, the bottom's pretty much the same. The Jags definitely moved up. So that one listener on Instagram I was having the back and forth with about the Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be happy because I have them moved up. Where do I have the Jaguars? From 20th
20.
to 11 right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a big jump.
And the Broncos are dropping hard.
not hard.
Oh, yeah, hard.
The
They should.
The Bills, I have them. They were previously the 25th. I have them the 12th now. Where's the Broncos? I'll tell you.
25 to 12, eh? That's a nice jump.
Broncos to the 17th spot from 12.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
Still out of the playoffs, but
Yeah, I can see that.
So is this now top 10 or?
yeah, I can go top 10 for what I have now. Actually, I'll go the playoff teams, top 12, and then we'll release the picture so everybody can see the rest of it.
Top 12, yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right. So the 12th spot is the Bills at the Bills on 12, Jags 11, then we got Cowboys at 10, the Rams at 9, 8 Titans. So that means they're winning their division over the Jags. I think they're going to finish close to the Jags, but the Titans already beat them in Jacksonville. So I gave them the slight nod there. The Saints, they have one extra game over the Panthers. I have them slightly over the Panthers for this, which means the Panthers don't make the playoffs. Then we got 6. We got the Seahawks. Yeah, so 6 with the Seahawks, 5 with the Chiefs, 4 with the Vikings. The last 3 games for the Vikings are versus the Bengals, at Green Bay, and versus Chicago. So that should be 3 easy wins for them to finish it out. Then we got the Patriots.
What number are you at?
3.
3, okay.
Patriots on 3.
Okay.
Steelers 2.
Wow.
I think
They're
that
the
both
number
teams are
one
going
team.
to. Yeah, well, obviously. I think after last week you gotta. The thing with the Steelers over the Patriots is I think they're both going to finish 12 wins, but they have a home game versus New England in the I think week 16 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'll decide who gets first place in the AFC. And then the Eagles first right now. The record.
Well,
It's not a hard schedule to come. And there's really nobody else in the NFC that is top, to me at least. I people keep talking about.
Oh my God!
People keep talking about the Rams being so great. I think I have something later to talk about with them, but
More cheers, more beers, man. That's
there's
it.
a
That's
beer?
all.
Oh,
More cheers, more
didn't even see
beers.
Your buddy on NFL Network there, who is it? Elliot Harrison?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my bad.
had Philly 1, Rams 2,
Rams too, yeah.
Steelers 3, Patriots 4, and Saints 5 in his power rankings for Week 10.
Look, the Rams, 4 of their wins, the Colts, the Niners, the Cardinals, and the Giants. It's just hard for me to jump on board. Like I see that they put 50 points up last week, but it was against the Giants.
I want the Jags to win the Super Bowl.
Me too.
Yeah, awesome.
That'd be awesome. Fournette's back this week, so.
Yeah, thank God.
Um,
My fantasy team's
and then he brought up the Browns, and receiver Josh Gordon says goal is to be the NFL's best wide receiver.
When he played 4 years ago or whatever, 3 years ago, he came out of nowhere and he was amazing.
Yeah, he killed it. So
And with no quarterback then either.
yeah, like what? Do you have RG3?
I don't even
Yeah,
know. That was
Austin-
RG3 was last. It would have been like Anderson or something.
No, that might have been RG3.
Or wasn't RG3 last year or the year before?
No.
I don't think so.
No, they had Osweiler.
I will Google it.
Didn't they?
No, they had Osweiler this year.
The Browns?
Yeah, and they got rid of him.
Oh. Fuck, clearly I'm following this. Packers released Martellus Bennett as well. Just released maybe a few hours ago. I picked it up here. Are they really going to miss him? Their team's in shambles anyway, right?
No.
No, it's over.
He got hurt anyways, and they're just gonna give him his guaranteed money, and all right,
Yeah.
probably gonna retire.
Us becoming the OCs for the Cleveland Browns is over. Officially 14 days, no response.
They said no.
I'm cutting it
they
off.
Just didn't say a response.
I'm just cutting it off. What I'm going to do,
Attaboy.
I'm just going to reach out. Whatever goal is for the week, I'm going to reach out and give it 2 weeks and
There you go.
cut it off there. But I did see on TMZ, maybe one of the reasons why Johnny Manziel never got back to us. He's been in Hawaii. Look at this guy.
Oh, of course he has been.
He's been in Hawaii. Oh, shit. Where's the article? I had it. He's been in Hawaii with a little honey.
Oh yeah, It's Johnny Football. Is that him right there? Prove it.
Nope. I thought I bookmarked it with the Manziel story, but oh wait,
Teams
here
are
it is.
probably
Oh my God, clickbait.
Yeah, bro.
clad fiance.
Oh yeah, he looks fat.
He's
Hero.
fat, out of shape. He's
But look at his. Who's this?
If that's
who's
fat,
that?
I'm obese.
Bree.
He doesn't look like an NFL quarterback. I tell
Bree
you that right now.
Tiesi.
Oh, she's bomb.
She's okay. Look at that fake looking face though. She's an IMDb.
Brandon Whedon was the quarterback.
Ugh.
Oh, you're still researching that,
Yeah.
eh? Oh, okay.
Took me a few minutes, but
I'm trying to look at these photos
and Campbell.
I'll be sure to post a link to all these
Doesn't
photos
look like
too.
an NFL quarterback. That's for damn sure.
No.
Poor guy. Or is it?
She
Never
looks like
mind.
an NFL quarterback.
To be honest, did he ever look like an NFL quarterback though? I like how they got these close up.
Real MVP is this photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just looks like total shit. And I mean, trying out for the Ticats, right? And
Still got money, apparently.
well, his parents are loaded, so all that oil money.
Oh, really? His parents are loaded?
Yeah.
He's okay.
I think he signed a contract, too, right? So he's got money.
He's got to be running out of it, man.
I don't think so. It's kind of hard to run out of those. that
No,
much.
the guy rents houses for parties, and hundreds
Probably-
of people
But he
come
could
over.
also fucking invest money somewhere, and then you
Yeah.
know what he's got.
Johnny Manziel is investing money.
Why
for
wouldn't
sure.
he?
He's a real
If
smart-
you say his
look it up.
parents are loaded, he probably helped him out.
Was he the worst thing that happened to Josh Gordon when they got him?
Probably.
Just added to his partying.
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Josh Gordon was just trying to get healthy. Just I guess it is healthy, and then they draft him, and it's in.
He could have been good, but
Yeah.
fuck them.
So
fucked.
I guess this is the last day for our T-shirt contest, so we're gonna have to pick a winner here.
Oh, right
I don't,
now?
I don't have any other news here in my
Do
phone.
it. Let's pick a winner.
So what I'm gonna do is take these names, put them in here.
Let's get a
Turn that
random
zombie
generator noise.
No, I didn't download one.
No,
So
I'll do it.
random name. Who's gonna announce it?
Josh
Not
will
all
do it.
at once, and don't yell it.
Randomly generate.
Did it work?
Did it? I don't know. Did
All
it
right,
work?
who do we got? We got our winner, Zach Dupuis. What's his favorite team? Do we know?
I didn't mark it. I think it was
Oh
Oakland
my
Raiders.
God.
Oakland Raiders.
I believe so. Let me check. But it looks like Zach Dupuis is going to be getting a Oakland Raiders, I'm pretty sure,
Any
T-shirt.
relation?
Hey, he entered. He did all the steps required, so he's definitely entered in here.
Attaboy.
I
Well,
like
he
that
said-
celebration too.
He said Red Wings, but no, Raiders.
No, he's a Raiders fan? Ugh.
So congratulations, Zach. We'll get you a Raiders T-shirt.
Small
What
world.
are the
man.
chances?
One in
in 12.
12?
I'll
How
tell
many?
you.
How many people did this? 20 people at least?
Yeah, it was about 14 or 15.
All right, 1
It
in
depend-
15. It's
yeah.
pretty good chances.
For fuck's sake,
Not rigged at all, people.
it's not rigged.
That's not the one you wanted.
It was randomly generated.
Yeah.
Listen to my noises.
Do you want to redraw?
No, you can't do that.
No, I can't. No,
Fuck.
that's legitimate. So, congrats. We got nothing
Wow.
else there then.
Two of you guys suck last week.
So
Well,
we'll
I
do
should
our.
have had the Colts because I changed my pick, but no. Okay.
Okay, you said in episode 6 or 7, if it's on the air, it counts.
Fuck off.
Now, unfortunately,
All three of us would have changed.
You did
anyway.
have it as a lock. I moved your lock because you had to. It didn't matter. You got it wrong anyway. I fucked this up, but you had Houston
Yeah, way
as
to
your
go.
lock.
Redo the whole thing and start over.
Yeah.
Start the whole NFL season over.
So yeah, Josh, you took the lead. You're in
Yeah,
up 2
Yeah,
games now.
That's a good week right there.
dominating now. So I'll
Oh,
be making
no.
some different picks this week just
It's
to give you guys
rigged,
a chance.
bro. It's just as rigged as this T-shirt contest.
This week, how many games? I don't even know how many games we got. I'm all over the place here today, guys.
I thought you were supposed to produce this shit.
Well, the number doesn't
I'm
matter.
doing a
Produce
lot.
us with the facts.
What's first?
man?
We going
I'm doing
into
a lot
picks
of
right
work
away?
here, man.
Produce us with the
Hmm?
facts.
What'd you say?
I hit my lock every week. I'd like to point that out.
Nobody cares.
My
Definitely
upset
not.
hasn't
You
been
haven't
good
hit
this
it
week.
every
You
week,
guys
have you?
might like my upset this week. I need to see the spread before the upset happens.
I
though.
think you missed your lock one of the weeks, to be honest with you.
I think one of the first weeks I missed my lock and hit the upset.
What
was
the hell
that?
was that noise? The fuck? What are you doing? What the?
All right, boys.
Cut your mic.
I'm going to cut your mic so you can listen to this.
Okay.
Good.
Pick segment.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh. This is a tough one. This is tough. This is a tough game. It's a very tough one. It's a tough pick.
Oh, come on.
Can we finish analyzing? Oh, I enjoy
Uh-oh.
filling holes. Fuck.
Hello. That's this week's pick segment song.
No fucking doubt you doing a lot of work over there, bud.
Filling holes.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Well, I guess we got to start.
Whose beat did you rip off this week, though?
I don't even know. I just put.
Sounds like Waka Flocka Flame.
No. Oh wait, that's Bad and Bougie.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Migos.
Okay,
Shout
well,
out. Hey, can we get Migos on the show?
I'll ask.
Ask if we could be their agent, too.
Sure.
Good.
No problem.
See if we can get them on for a segment. Maybe they can pick their locks of the week,
Sure.
and I'll copy them.
Seattle at Arizona.
I don't know. I can't see the picks on the screen, so I don't know.
Oh my god. I fucking hate you guys.
Oh.
I hate you guys. You guys are assholes.
That's why I'm
You
pulling
love
up.
us. You love us, man.
-6 Seattle on the road.
All right, well, Seattle's going to – all they have to do is stop Adrian Peterson. They don't have to worry about Drew Stanton. They're going to be pissed off after last week, losing at home, and they know that they still need to keep up with the Rams to win the division, make the playoffs. I got Seattle.
Yeah, same here. I got Seattle. Too one-dimensional. They're just going to bottle up Adrian Peterson, like Josh said, and then force Stanton to throw, and you're thrown into the Legion of Boom. It's not going to be good for him. So
You sound really confident with that pick. I don't want to pick Arizona in this game, but I have to just because they're at home. Like you said, Josh, they're going to really just focus on Adrian Peterson, and that pass attack's going to go to shit because it's Drew Stanton throwing the ball. But I have to take Arizona as the homeward pick. I already got them wrong once this year, so fuck it. I don't care anymore.
I guarantee my lock of the week. All right, no, I guarantee you I will not pick the Eagles this week.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
is it
sweet.
like a bye week or something?
Yeah, they're on a bye
There
week.
you go. Oh, clever.
Wow.
See what you did there.
At least we don't have to hear that shitty song.
Oh,
he's
isn't
got.
it the worst?
He heard it 10 times
Isn't it
on
the
Sunday.
fucking
They ran out of
worst?
fireworks.
Jesus.
Super fucking easily the worst song.
New
Worse than
Orleans
four
at
down the field.
I'm going New Orleans at Buffalo.
Ooh, this one's hard.
I'll
This
go
is
with
a tough
I'm
one.
gonna go with the Saints. Saints defense. Yeah, I said it. The Saints defense has actually been balling out these past couple weeks, and the Buffalo Bills they're not looking good. I'm gonna go with New Orleans Saints.
I have the opposite. Saints they're not the same team on the road as they are in their dome, and Buffalo's off an extended week since they played Thursday. I see this being a pretty close game, but I think playing in Buffalo, it should be pretty cold. I got Buffalo.
Well, I had to go opposite of you then. I went New Orleans in this game. Their offense has been high-flying most of the season, and I know that it's going to be tough to play in Buffalo. Like you said, the cold weather at this point. That's tough for a dome team to go into Buffalo and maybe squeeze out a win, but Drew Brees has been next level. What is he, 31 now? No.
30-something.
30-something. He's up there, but he's the second half of his career, he's producing big numbers, and I think he'll just keep doing that. It's Buffalo, right? Nothing too spectacular there. Green Bay at Chicago. And Green
Man,
Bay is
look at this
favored
spread.
by 5.5 points.
What spread are you looking at?
Score?
What do you have?
I have the Bears favored by 6.
Okay, 5.
That's what it is.
That's
You
5.5.
just said that. You said the Packers are favored.
No, I said
by,
the Bears.
I thought you swear to
Listen
God,
back
you
to the
said fact.
podcast, maybe.
No, I don't.
He
I
won't.
don't listen to this
No.
shit. I don't even follow you guys.
You got Ryan.
I got the Packers.
What about you, Paul?
Oh,
That's his analysis for it.
Yeah, it's just a shitty week. It's
Dub
a shitty
Bears.
game.
Dub
They're just-
Bears.
You're gonna look at two teams just fucking running into each other.
Yeah, so I got Bears are off a bye. Hunley didn't look great, especially at the end last week. And the Packers, I don't know if you guys knew this, the Packers defense didn't force a single punt against the Lions. The only 2 times that the Lions didn't score was a Prater missed field goal and an Abdullah lost fumble. Besides that, they would have scored on every single one of their possessions last week.
Mm-hmm.
So the Packers are garbage. Without Aaron Rodgers, they're garbage. I got Chicago at home.
I don't think the Bears that good either. So
No.
No, they're
spreads
not.
up not like just such a ridiculous spread.
So you going Green Bay with your
Yeah.
upset?
I don't know what my upset is yet.
He loves picking Green Bay. No
Fuck
quarterback.
it. Fuck it.
I'm going to try to get Mike on for this after as well. Cleveland at Detroit. 12.5 point spread, Detroit.
Well, the Lions. Browns are just doo-doo.
I mean, I so badly wanted to make this my upset of the week and go Browns. Corey Coleman's coming back. Browns are off a bye. They don't want to go 0-16. This is one of the remaining winnable games they have.
Then do it.
Lions off a Monday night. Go prime time at 1, and then versus a winless team. It could be a letdown week, but that spread of 12.5 is just so much.
Do it.
I got the Lions.
Oh, you're a puss.
I wanted to so bad. I even have it
You're a
written down. I
fucking
wanted
puss.
to, but
You
I
wanted
didn't
to
know that
sew it.
was
It was just, ugh.
I didn't know that was a spread.
Yeah, I wanted to call Mike. He just told me no, he's about to leave. So
No,
who
it's
knows?
not going anywhere.
He's probably playing Xbox. New Call of Duty. I think he got it too. So the only reason I wanted to call and ask him about this game is this might be one of those things. Ryan, say it.
Same old Lions.
Same old Lions?
Yeah. So about 36 minutes said that.
Well, first of all, that's entrapment.
Yeah. It was. That's okay.
You can't just do me like that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yep. So the Lions have looked like the same old Lions this season to last season before that, all that shit, right? So I brought up the schedule here from last year because I remember last year when I was betting on them was they were winning games they weren't supposed to and they were losing games they weren't supposed to. This is one of those games that stood out to me where Cleveland hasn't won a game. I've said no team's going to go 0-16. And this is one of those games where it's a 12.5 point spread. So I think Cleveland's going to cover that spread. And I might pick them as my upset because looking at last year, Detroit came out strong with a win over Indianapolis in Indianapolis. Then they played a shitty Tennessee Titans team and lost. So that's a team they should have beat.
Well, there's
they
only one
lost
thing
to
to
the
do.
Bears. I'm picking the Browns as
Oh,
my
he
upset
pulled
of the week.
fucking trigger on the goddamn
You're manlier
Browns.
than I am.
Yeah.
I couldn't do
Yeah.
it.
And if they do win, then maybe it's not one of those same old Lions things, or Cleveland's just that shit. But
This is definitely one that you want to, if you have a big parlay or something that you want a long shot.
they
type
had
thing, they're the team to
Cleveland
take.
favored on the road against Baltimore a few weeks back by like 2 points. There was something weird about that. We were talking about it. I think they were still favored going into the game too on the Sunday. I don't know. There must be something about Cleveland. We'll see. Who the fuck
The
knows?
usual hater
Who
of
cares?
the
I'm
Lions.
I
trying
think they're
to
gonna
catch
get their ass blown out.
If you want to go, there's
Yeah?
a good trend going that Sean Mack pointed out that I don't think Ryan's picked a Lions game right all year.
This
No,
might
he
be
did.
it. Fuck
This might be
Yeah,
it.
keep the juju going.
I-
Good luck on your upset there, bud.
I looked back on his claim of that. Now, does he mean like if he
Every
picked,
Lions game.
when he picked it? No, because
and
he's definitely.
regardless.
I picked the Lions and they won before, I think.
Well,
I
you've
don't
picked
know.
against them and they've lost.
It's pretty close. He's not good at picking Lions games. That's
I don't give a shit. I'm
Well,
not
who
gonna
is?
good at picking any
who
games.
is good at picking Lions games.
Yeah. Shit, where am I? Okay.
Cincinnati, Tennessee.
Pittsburgh, Indy.
Ugh.
He likes going all over the place.
Yeah.
He was
sure.
going all. Hey, I have my Yahoo picks right now, and he has them all in the right order right now, except for that one.
This one's easy. The
I
Steelers
hope
are
if I
off.
was writing your picks down too.
Steelers are off a bye with amazing weapons, and Indy sucks.
Yeah.
Can you talk for a second so I can catch up these?
No. So the Steelers, East Coast team going to an East Coast team. Too many weapons.
Yeah.
Colts.
I'm gonna have to listen back to this now. Fuck, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
the
just
Colts-
I'll
Well,
mark
it's-
it after. Whatever.
Colts aren't
Who
good, man.
cares?
They're gonna get blown up.
I had Pittsburgh too. They're looking like a Super Bowl
You
contending
had to look
team.
at your paper to figure that one out.
No, I'm just. I got Pittsburgh.
Attaboy.
L.A. at Jacksonville, with Fournette coming back.
LA Chargers.
What did I say?
Chargers? No, you just said LA.
Yeah,
There's two
there's
LAs.
two LA teams.
Chargers coming off a bye. I'm really tempted to pick the Chargers, but I think the Jags defense is going to be too much.
Mhm.
So I got Jacksonville.
Yeah, West Coast team going to an East Coast team.
Is it 1 o'clock?
Yep.
1 o'clock game?
Good call. There you go. This is my lock of the week, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, I got the Jaguars.
I got the Jags too.
I got the Jaguars winning the
call.
damn Super Bowl, man.
Oh, but LA's coming off a bye. Don't make that my lock yet. But I'm taking Jacksonville. Senor.
I got Jacksonville too. I had a reason, but then I forgot.
Bortles.
Yeah.
Best
Yep,
QB of
there
all
it is.
time.
Yep.
There you go.
No, Blake Bortles.
New York Jets, Bucks, 1 o'clock.
I like the Jets here. I like the way the Jets are putting points on the board. How the football they're playing. That defense is playing with some fucking swag. I don't know if you saw the Thursday night game where they were just all dancing. like the entire.
The Jets? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
On the defensive.
Yep.
That's
yeah.
some intimidating ass shit right there. I don't want to watch that. Like, oh god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They embarrassed the Bills, right? And the Buccaneers have just been struggling. They're not gonna have Mike Evans.
No Mike Evans, no Jameis Winston.
No Jameis Winston. They can't get that run game going with Doug Martin. So
And the Jets are on an extra long week, as you said. They played Thursday, right? So I got Jets as well.
Jets.
Yep, I got the Jets too. I liked how they looked last week. Cincinnati at Tennessee.
Bengals, they're just bad from top to bottom right now, and they can't get out of their own way. The fighting people and.
Did AJ Green get suspended? He didn't.
No,
get
he didn't.
suspended,
Somehow
eh?
he didn't get suspended.
Guy sat
for
there and
that.
tried to grounder pound the guy.
Yeah,
and
he's
fucking
punching him in the head, choked him
choked
from
him out.
behind. I don't know, maybe they just saw you guys see the memes when he hugs you from behind.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah, I got the Titans.
yeah, I got the Titans as well.
Yep. Minnesota at Washington.
Ugh. I don't like this one.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Vikings are coming off a bye. Yes. The Redskins are coming off a hard battle in Seattle. This one's hard for me. The Redskins defense, they definitely look better this week, or last week they got D'Angelo Hall back as well with Josh Norman. So that definitely helped them. Crazy sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't pick. I don't know.
I'll go
Who
then.
you got, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Minnesota Vikings. Their defense should shut down the weapons of Washington. They don't really utilize Terrell Pryor. They got Josh Doxson, who's been emerging. But then on the other side of the field, they have Xavier Rhodes to shut him down. And I think Case Keenum's been doing really well. He's been getting the ball to those running backs out of the backfield, even without Dalvin Cook, and they've been putting points on the board. And I like the better defense in this one, so I'm gonna go with Minnesota.
Josh, do you make a pick yet?
I have Vikings written down. You go. I'm gonna still think.
All right.
I'm so tempted to pick the Washington Redskins.
I'm going on a pattern here. This is one of those things where I'm really hoping that Detroit loses, so that way it can be one of those same old Lions things. And then I'm hoping that Minnesota, they're at the top of the division. They're going to take a loss here. I'm going to take Washington. And I'm just going to feel like it's going to be one of those same old Lions situations where they have a perfect opportunity to beat a crappy team and a division leader losing for them to catch up, and they just lose a game. So I'm just going to go Washington.
I'll just stick with my gut and go Vikings.
Okay.
I didn't want
Copy
to.
my
but
picks.
Yeah, I got to stick with Ryan.
Copy my picks.
Houston at the Rams. These are the 4:00 games now.
Yeah, this one's easy. This one's pretty easy. Rams all the way. Their offense has been unstoppable. Texas defense, though, J.J. Watt, they've been mediocre at best. And then their offense without Deshaun Watson is
Tom Savage at quarterback, just not even
That's
close.
nothing.
Crazy difference on that team.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
it's literally like a 28-point difference.
Mhm.
And then
between
the Rams
the two.
are at home, so
Yeah.
Although Ryan Straumas got it right, even though Watson wasn't playing, but he said under 30 points. I'll give you the win on that one.
okay.
There you go.
Like, who cares?
So you can add it to my record, or
Yeah, I just said I'm going to. Fucking listen.
Yeah, I got the Rams as well. I still don't think they're as good, like I said earlier, with their only wins are against the Colts, the Niners, the Cards. Well, not the only wins. They have two other than that, but 4 of their wins are the Colts, Niners, Cards, and Giants. But it's Houston with Tom Savage. You just can't, on the road especially.
Yeah. Rams have been putting up mad points, too.
Yeah, I feel like this is the easy lock of the week
Ooh.
game.
I don't think so. I think there's an easier one in there.
Any team that the Broncos is playing?
Hmm? Oh. I said the Rams, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so Dallas at Atlanta.
Cowboys had a big win versus the Chiefs, and they play the Eagles next Sunday night, so it could be a look-ahead game. Cowboys left tackle Tyron Smith hurt, but he might play, but regardless, he won't be 100%, and that's a big loss if he's not playing. And I just don't think the Cowboys have the defense or the secondary to be able to cover Jones and Sanu, especially Atlanta at home. I got Atlanta.
I got the Cowboys.
Good.
Falcons suck at home.
They suck this season.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just suck this season. Usually they're good at home.
Yeah.
Is Zeke playing? Zeke's playing, right?
Well, he has a scheduled hearing for tomorrow, so we'll see what happens with
Whatever.
that.
I'm not gonna do any of your gay ass what if fucking.
No, you're just going to complain about it when
Yeah.
after. That's like 4 days.
I'm just gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Yeah, I took Dallas too in this game, and I'm hoping that Zeke is going to be playing. And some people are saying that he's just going to play out the rest of the season, and this is just going to be a circus anyway. But Atlanta's
I hope
just
he plays
been-
until week 17 when fantasy playoffs are over and I don't need him anymore,
Mhm.
and then he doesn't play in the playoffs.
He's been killing it, eh? Like
He would play in the playoffs, right? Or he wouldn't play in the playoffs.
They said it would carry over to the playoffs.
It would. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to stop appealing. Just
Well, and that's a point I
Risky.
brought up last week to Ryan, that if do you think he was going to get suspended? Like, do you think he's going to be suspended for 6 games, or is this going to go away?
No,
The
it's
way-
always going to be a 6-game suspension.
at first it looked like.
Okay, so if he's going to get suspended no matter what, just take your 6-game suspension at the start of the season.
But his
Because now
mindset with it is that he went to court and was found not guilty,
Right.
and now he's being suspended for something that he's not guilty for, and he feels like he's just getting it because if Ray Rice, that whole stuff didn't happen, that he wouldn't be getting it as much. So he's thinking that, well, I'm not guilty, so why am I getting in trouble?
Yeah, he feels like if he takes a suspension, it's like an admission of guilt.
Oh, I see. Okay, good point.
And they're allowing him to appeal every other day. So how many appeals do you get before it's over?
He'll keep doing it. So
Justice system.
Giants at Niners.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, this is the best game
Why?
of the week. This game sucks.
Why? Why would you even do this?
Who
Who do you take? This fucking shit show.
The Giants have
Oh my
sucked,
God.
but still been good against the rush.
They're actually favored.
Meaning
Their defense is pretty.
Beathard's going to
okay,
have
I
to
guess.
throw because the Giants can stop the run.
What if it's Garoppolo?
Yeah, you might get to
I
see a
don't think he's
grapple.
playing,
He
is he?
started last game.
No, he didn't start.
Or
last
no,
time.
sorry. No, he didn't.
They put him
Beathard
in
did.
though.
They
didn't
put him in. I
They
thought
did?
they did. Yeah.
Yeah, he played and he got smashed. I thought.
Really? Well, it doesn't matter. He's not. I don't think he's that great
Pretty
anyway.
sure.
He was a product of the New England Patriots offense. I got the Giants just because they have. If you look at the full team, they have a better team.
I don't know who I got this. The
They
Giants
picked the Niners.
defense is really good still. I think I got faith. They didn't have Janoris Jenkins last week. They
Mhm.
suspended him because that's what they do.
Mhm.
So he returns. That's huge.
The thing that scares me is when a good team like that with veterans is so shit. It's like they give up, like you said with DRC not wanting to run to tackle that guy. So it's a young team with the 49ers looking to not go 0-16. Actually, you know what? I'm going San Francisco. They're getting their first win this week.
God,
Oh,
nice switching.
God.
Okay.
This is the team switching already. And then I'm gonna go with the Giants.
Me too. I got the Giants.
This guy.
No, I'm gonna go 49ers first win. I just think that the Giants basically gave up last week. They
did.
They looked
They
like
really,
they were
really
just
did.
completely done.
But I think San Francisco's trying to get that number 1 overall pick.
Yeah, and going by the stats here, Garoppolo.
They're also trying not to go 0-16 though.
Garoppolo didn't play.
I thought he played. I thought someone got.
I thought that's what I saw too, and then I looked at the stats. I remember looking at them over the weekend, and I was just like, no,
Yeah,
no,
I
he
didn't hear
play,
anything
but-
about him.
but I
playing.
thought I
I
saw
thought it
him.
would have been at least they would
Maybe
have
he
showed
played,
some
but he just
highlights
didn't
of
complete
it.
any passes or attempt any passes and just got sacked a couple times.
No, it would have still shown him as
Yeah,
a stat,
maybe.
as a sack, right?
I'll figure it out. I got this.
Sure. So their Giants are favored by 2.5. So Josh, who do you have then?
He doesn't. He said both teams like 5 times. So
Yeah,
who
I
knows?
got both teams just in case. One of
He
them
was
loses.
boxing it.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, you could probably box it in this.
As long as you
that
say
we're
it on
playing.
the
Can I box
podcast,
this
you can
game?
box it.
Sure. You guys want to do box?
I got Niners.
We're all
Can I box all the games?
Sure.
No, I got Niners. You have Giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have.
Ugh.
This whole
Well,
time,
I
you
was
couldn't
hope-
even think of. a damn
No,
team?
I have a team. I was just hoping that Josh was going to go with the
Giants so that
too,
you could
so I
go-
can go opposite.
Go with me then. You went against me every other time.
Mm,
Then go Giants then.
You and Ryan sitting in a tree.
I'm gonna go with the Giants in this
Atta
game. Then
boy.
I switched.
that's
I had
SMG.
I had San Francisco originally for winning their first game of the season, but maybe the next one.
Maybe the next one.
Let's go.
Yuck.
Let's go. Broncos. Broncos. Let's go, Broncos. Broncos. Let's go. Got him.
New
Want
England
me to
across the
pick?
board.
You want to pick this shit?
Yeah, I do. I want to hear everything about this game.
Yeah, Brock Osweiler starting.
He earned it, right?
Apparently he earned it. I didn't see that. I don't see it. It's just terrible. Terrible showing.
Update. He did not play. I see
Thanks,
the
man.
last drive of the game, and he's still playing on the play-by-play.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah.
We're on to the next game. Patriots. They got Tom Brady and shit. Did they play last week? They're coming off a bye.
Yeah, they're coming out the bye.
Oh fuck! It is in Denver though. They got that going for them.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with the Patriots, man.
Ooh,
Wow,
against
picking
the
Our
against
offense is so shit.
But this is a defense you could probably move it.
It kills our defense. That's how shit our offense is. It just kills our defense.
Do I switch my pick then?
Yeah, switch your damn pick. Do it.
Well, it's the first time you're picking against Denver. What a revelation.
Monumental.
And then they're going to win. Watch. I'm cool with it.
I think Denver's going to be pissed.
Yeah, they should be.
The Patriots defense is just not, they have the talent, but they haven't been playing well at all. So if there's going to be a week that they have a chance to move the ball and keep that defense not exhausted, this could be it.
This could be it too.
But then again, the Patriots could be moving the ball.
Brock Osweiler.
And
big, tall, mongoloid
the one thing that swayed me into picking the Patriots is the Broncos are absolutely the worst. Last week showed me that they're absolutely the worst team in the league on guarding the tight ends. Ertz goes out last second, and then they can't. Brent Selleck is like 60 years old. In Madden, he has 22 speed, and they couldn't stop him. So I just don't see how you're going to stop Gronk. I got the Patriots as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to go to the Patriots. Now I really want to go opposite, but I'm not
Do it.
going. No.
Pull the
It's time to do it at
trigger.
home.
Pull the fucking trigger.
It's just a dumb play. It's a dumb thing to do.
I wouldn't do that.
Pull the fucking trigger.
No, I'm going to go New England.
You're a
puss. You just
puss.
went against your team.
Yeah,
like I have a few times.
That means I'm not a puss.
Heading to Monday. Miami at Carolina.
Oh my god, look at this spread.
What a boring Monday game.
I don't know. The Dolphins are getting a lot of respect out of that.
Yeah, because they suck.
Well,
Yeah.
they got it was a close game between them
I'm
and
going
Oakland.
Panthers. They got Kuechly back. They've been playing a lot better.
Is Cutler starting?
Who cares?
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Their team's
Yeah, I got
Should
the
be. He didn't
Panthers.
play that bad last game, did he?
I got the Panthers by a score of 24
Whoa.
to 13.
Is this part of your league? That's how you
got
got to do
Yahoo
it?
picks. to do the score. I
was wondering why you had your phone open
I got
the
to
whole
pick the
time.
Broncos score too. I'm gonna go with Patriots are gonna win by a score of
31-0.
Hold on.
21.
Right. What? This is for the Patriots?
10.
21-10.
Wow, that's I'm gonna have to.
And I'm also gonna pick who's gonna score the most points this week.
What
Maybe
team?
this is how we should have
Yeah.
did Ryan Stradamus all year. Who's gonna score? What? The most
Scroll
points?
this shit up for a second. I gotta pick a team who's gonna score the most points.
Okay.
Probably
I'm
Pittsburgh.
gonna pick the Detroit Lions who can score the most points.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, this guy's in love with the Lions this week.
And who's gonna score the least points? I'm gonna go with the Cleveland Browns who score the least points.
Are Lions your second favorite team in the league?
Maybe. I watched all their games 'cause they're so shit.
Do you watch their games because you go to your dad's house and watch them, or?
I go to my dad's house and they're always on TV.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
Yeah, all of them.
Oh.
All right,
I
so
don't
we
know
got
about
upsets
that.
and locks then now, or
Well, I kind of like that whole who's gonna score the most points. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna have to go with Jacksonville's gonna score the most points,
Yeah, well,
which is gonna
Bortles
show
is
that
gonna light them up.
I'm
the
gonna,
Chargers' defense is no joke, though. I'll tell you that right now.
they're gonna be a joke in this game. They're gonna get
Whoa! Who's gonna score the least points?
the
Broncos.
least. Houston. Houston's gonna look bad.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I should have just went Rams with the most points because they're gonna fucking light them up. But least points, Houston. I don't even know. I'm not even keeping track of this. So
All right, so locks in upset. Do you guys have yours?
Oh shit! What did I even pick? Let's take.
I
a look.
have.
I
I'll
don't
go.
know, I didn't write it
I
down.
picked an upset earlier, didn't I? Yeah, my upset of the week is gonna be the Green Bay Packers, and my lock's gonna be the Lions.
Oh my god. Okay, Josh.
All right. Well, my lock will be the Steelers, and upset will go Buffalo.
Okay. And then I will go with my lock is going to be Jacksonville. What? Why are you making faces?
Jesus.
Jesus. And my upset's going to be Cleveland. Well, I took Cleveland to win,
Oh,
right? Yeah, I did.
these fucking upsets and locks. Nobody picking the
I
Patriots.
hate choosing a road.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because I think Denver has a chance.
Well, they do absolutely.
Denver's
have a
not
chance.
garbage. They
They're
just
not
played the best
garbage.
team in the
Their
history of the
offense
league.
is just garbage.
What's the status on Paxton Lynch?
He's not physically ready to play. That's what their head coach
He sees
said.
the offensive line and he pretends he's still hurt.
Fuck, I would too. I would too. Soon.
Oh, I got to show you a video of Von Miller getting just
Oh, I saw
completely pancaked by Lynn
That's-
Johnson. He went to do a spin
That's
and he
your
just
fucking
punt.
Eagles fan bullshit, though. that's a screen pass, right? It's a wide receiver screen. That's what it was. It was a quick pass screenplay. You see guards pulling.
Oh,
right?
then that's not the play I'm talking about. I'm
Where
talking
Lane
about
Johnson gets tossed.
where
Or
Lane
no. Von Miller gets tossed by Lane Johnson.
No, who was that?
It was
Because
Lane
It was
Johnson.
Lane Johnson and Von Miller.
Lane
He just
put
punches
Lane-
them in the
and he
shoulder
flips,
when he's trying to spin.
And it's a quick toss, right?
Von Miller's
And
trying to
it's
spin.
It's a designed quick
Well,
pass.
that's 5
pass,
minutes of it. That's not it.
And then
Let's go to Instagram.
my
So I sent it to you on Instagram.
Yeah, can you stop sending me Eagles stuff? I don't care.
No, I'm
Yeah,
missing you
nobody
every
gives a
single
fuck.
Eagles thing.
You send me Eagle stuff, and then Mike sends me Lions stuff. That's it. Like, stop, please.
I'm
Like,
sending
for
you
the love
stuff
of
for
God.
the show.
Thank God they don't send me
I
shit.
don't pull anything off Instagram for the show.
I block them.
Yeah, look.
Do you need help typing? You
Look,
need
it's
to
right here.
Yeah. It's
There's
a
no
quick
pull.
pass. Look at the offensive linemen. Look,
There's no-
they're leaving.
Who's leaving?
Look, let me see this. Watch.
He like threw it,
That's not it. That's 5 minutes.
That's not it. That's not
but it
it.
doesn't matter. Look, just watch Von Miller.
Yeah, I understand
He
that.
gets completely thrown to the ground.
but he.
It doesn't matter what the
Since-
other team's doing. He's trying to do a spin and he
Okay,
gets
can you
hit
let
as
me
he's doing the
fucking
spin.
talk for a second? Like, Jesus Christ. The reason is quick pass. He's giving out the outside on purpose. He's gonna give him a shove, give him the outside because he knows it's a quick pass. Right? Von Miller's like, let's pass it down so I can.
Okay, but he still
course.
threw Von Miller to the
Yeah,
ground.
it's whatever. So what? But if he,
It all has to do with the fact he was
Have
doing a
him
spin
have-
and he hit him in the
and
back.
the fact that it was a quick pass and he gave him the outside because he knew he wasn't going to get to the quarterback no matter what. Do that when your quarterback's doing at least a 3-step drop, then I'll be impressed.
Seems
Well,
salty.
He didn't do a single thing against the Eagles this week. So
Well, you got a sack fumble.
on Nick Foles when
I
the
don't give a
backup
fuck.
right tackle was in.
I don't give a fuck. It resulted in a defensive
You
touchdown.
said nothing. That's something.
Got 14 fantasy points.
and you,
on my
and you
bench.
benched him.
You benched too?
You benched Von Miller. He didn't think he could beat Lane Johnson. And he
Oh.
couldn't.
No, I just thought other players were going to get more points, but they didn't.
We have lots of time here, so
Yeah, end it.
Yep.
okay. You take us out then. We're under an hour.
Oh, quickest episode of
It's a
all
good
time.
quick one.
Yeah.
Everybody will appreciate it. All right. If you want to listen to us, iTunes and SoundCloud, as well as YouTube, email us, sportscastingcouch@gmail.com. On Twitter, SC_couch, Facebook.com/sportscastingcouch, and @sportscastingcouch on Instagram.
I wonder if Twinner's actually a website.
And then congratulations, Zach. We'll get you that Oakland Raiders shirt. I'll be sure to message him for his size and all that stuff, and we'll get that out to you.
Yeah, is Twinner actually a website?
What is it?
Twinner?
Twinner.com.
We should
Yeah.
check.
Go do it real quick.
Twinner?
Twinner.
What do you think it is if it is a
It's probably
website?
porn.
Twinner.com?
Yeah.
Twinner.com. Nope.
Oh, it's
Zulu.
Zulu Trade.
this usually makes sense.
Oh, it's a
Whoa.
stock market.
Whoa. Twinner.com.
I don't know what's going on here.
I don't even see the word Twinner on the website.
I know, it says Twinner.
Start pushing those follow buttons.
It's probably like T-Winner.
Follow all these people for nothing.
Damn, I thought it was porn. Some weird twin porn or something. Probably cops would show up.